It's been more than a month since the deadly terrorist attack at NAS Pensacola, where a Saudi national training at the base killed 3 servicemen and injured 8 others. As Jake Stofan tells us, the U.S. Secretary of Defense visited the air station today and met with the governor.
The 3 American servicemen killed and the 8 who were injured during the December terrorist attack at NAS Pensacola were honored by the Florida Senate at the start of the legislative session. The attack was carried out by a Saudi national receiving training at the base.
They've welcomed a lot of these foreign folks there. They're kind of part of the community, and I think a lot of them felt like they really got stabbed in the back.
Now Governor DeSantis is getting his first chance to get a full update on how the federal government plans to respond. He told reporters he had tough questions for U.S. Secretary of Defense Mark Esper prior to their meeting at the Pensacola base.
This is a big problem, that you would have someone like that in our country training them.
We spoke with the state senator representing Pensacola. He says he's confident the federal government will take the appropriate actions.
I know it's a very complicated issue because we're selling equipment to them that they have to know how to use. And so I'm totally dependent on the governor and the president and the Congress in trying to resolve that issue to make sure that the rest of us are safe.
Later in the day, Secretary Esper said the government has increased screenings for foreigners training at U.S. military bases. Governor DeSantis seemed to approve, though the governor has previously called on the Saudi government to compensate victims and their families. He's also asked for legislation at the state or federal level that could ban non-citizens from legally buying a gun. Reporting from the state capitol, Jake Stofan, Channel 4, the local station.
So far, 21 Saudis have been expelled from the country. Governor DeSantis will be meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo tomorrow. He says he's been working with the secretary to try to secure compensation from Saudi Arabia for the victims.